Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Kimmy. Today we are doing a whole bunch of different things, so a little bit of everything. I may bake some brownies in today's video. I'm just in the mood to bake. We're gonna do what you already saw, a little bit of self-care. That was much needed. And we are also going to be going to Hobby Lobby, possibly tjmaxx, for fall and Halloween decor. I'm super excited. I have a feeling that Hobby Lobby's decor is already 40% off because I'm not going to be buying anything at full price there. But I'm just going to get the bed made and then I am going to get ready for the day. I also wanted to let y'all know that we are going to be following up with our patio makeover very soon. We're going to go get more pavers this week and get that started. I'm also going to be ordering the dumpster to get the shed taken down, and that will probably take up a lot of videos, especially if we do not get a machine like a skid steer, because we looked at prices and for a day I think they're like 300 something. I mean, we might do it, I don't know. But get my teeth brushed. I use the Sensodyne Pro Enamel, and then once I'm done brushing my teeth, I am going to brush my hair and then get my skincare on, which is just sunscreen. That's literally all I use. And then if I wear makeup or the tinted sunscreen that day, then I will clean my face with a makeup wipe and then go in with a washcloth. But you can see me just putting some on right here. This is tinted. It's the Eucerin tinted mineral zinc moisturizer, and it goes along with whatever color skin you have, and it matches to that. I have heard some reviews that it's not great for every skin color. Some people have said that they do still see some white, so I would just look at the reviews, but that is what I use and I love it. That's my second batch of it. So for breakfast we had sausage, egg, biscuits. I had this Activia probiotic dailies. This is a strawberry one. And then I take the Fiber Well gummies and a woman's multivitamin. And then I also wanted to just go outside and show y'all all of the things growing around our yard and in our garden. So hopefully you enjoy the garden tour, and then we'll get into baking the brownies. And this looks like the doing of a tomato worm. So I was just looking around to see if I could find it, and I could not find it. So I'm just gonna have to wait and see if I can find it one day. Little sneaky butt ate half of my tomato. He must have been really hungry. I was kind of surprised because I did put 7 dust on this twice already, and I need to look at the back of it and see if I can do it anymore. But yeah, it was a worm because we don't get deer or anything like that. By the way, I'm just so grateful that Jesus sent the rain. We have had every day it has rained. I don't think I've watered my garden in, this will probably be the 4th day that I haven't had to water it. And since I am on the PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder. It deals with a lot of depression, mood swings, even, going as dark as you can get. I don't want to say it in case kids are watching, but I did just want to be open with y'all and share that with you. That is what I have been going through, and I go through it every month, a week before the actual time of the month. And then once I get to that time of the month, I feel like a completely different person, like myself again. So that is a big reason why y'all might have saw a switch up in me, is because of the way my hormones affect my body and my mind. So like I said, I showed earlier and look how big this pumpkin's getting. It's already turning orange on the bottom. So cool. But I was taking a bath earlier because baths, aromatherapy, some people will get on like the SSDIs, which are like anti-anxiety, anti-depression medications. And I have not done that yet, but I do make sure to take the vitamins and everything, because I can just tell by taking a daily vitamin, it helps me with energy, and I definitely feel like it makes me feel better. And then just getting outside more, just enjoying the garden and everything, and taking it slow, I am starting to feel better, and I'm able to manage the emotions. You know what I mean? Okay, so we are going to get into the cake. I'm calling it a cake because, I'm going to clean up this mess first, but I'm calling it a cake because I accidentally put 2 eggs in it, thinking that the more eggs I put in it, the denser it would be, and I was wrong. So y'all will see how I remedied that situation later on in the video, but I'm just going to continue cleaning up.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
We're going to be using the Betty Crocker Supreme Triple Chunk. We'll say that 3 times fast. Brownies. Oh man, I see my backsplash popping up on me. I have some stuff to spray that down and get it to stick, so I'll do that another day. But if you want to make cake brownies, use 2 eggs. If you want to make real brownies, do what the box says. And do 1 egg. So I did spray, or I'm about to spray my glass pan with the avocado spray, but you can use whatever kind of spray you want. Make your brownies how you normally do. But if you're going to do what I did, we're going to use icing and sprinkles to make it more of a cake brownie, and I actually really liked it. You know how brownies will get kind of hard the longer they sit out? Well, I think because I put 2 eggs in it, there was a lot of air, and once that air came out of it, it just tasted like a good brownie cake, instead of when it gets super dense, when all that air gets out of it. So I'm just adding the water and the oil that it says to do on the back of the box. I've got my oven preheated to 350 degrees. This is going to bake for like 20 something minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and get this mixed up. I always like to do my liquids first, make sure my eggs are really blended nicely, and then I'll go ahead and pour in the cocoa mix and get that all mixed up in it.
Get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song.
So is it just me, or is baking just something we do whenever it gets closer to Halloween and fall and Christmas? Because during the spring and summer, I don't think too much about baking. And then pretty much as soon as 4th of July is over, I'm like, let's bake. So we have this brownie mix, and then we also have a cake that I can bake another day. But I'm going to go ahead and toss this in the oven. I was trying to put little hearts on it, but it wasn't working because it's liquid. I think I would need one of those that's like mixed, where it has the like cookie batter in it too. But our brownies are done, and you can see all the little holes in it from where I added the extra egg. So we're going to use Duncan Hines whipped cream cheese icing and spread that out. We like getting the whipped kind because it is really easy to spread. You don't have to heat it up or anything. You can just open the thing and go straight to using it. So I'm going to get this iced, and then later on, when I went to eat some, I was like, oh, sprinkles would be really good on here. And for St. Patrick's Day, I had made, I called it a pot of gold, but it was banana pudding, and then I put some rainbow sprinkles on it with the like green sugar. You know, they look like little sprinkles, but they're really fine, and it's just the like dyed sugar, I guess. Anyways, I'm just showing y'all that I was snacking on it. And then for dinner tonight, we are going to be having burgers, and I wanted to use some different sauces. So I'm going to be using the Worcestershire sauce, some steak sauce, and also going to be throwing in some of this complete seasoning, and then salt and pepper. So that is what we're going to be doing now. I'm just going to get that all on there, and you can really just eyeball it. And I was wearing gloves so that I didn't have to go wash my hands over and over again, touching all of these seasoning bottles. I don't know about y'all, but if I touch raw meat, then I have to go wash my hands before I can use any of the seasoning, because I'll feel like, oh, the like meat germs are on my Worcestershire sauce now, you know. So I just threw on the gloves, that way I didn't have to do all that. And thankfully the meat it has like a little easy peel on the corner of it, so I didn't even have to touch this meat yet.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
fun little fact, my granny, when she was alive, she would poke a hole in the middle of the burger so that it would cook faster. But I don't do that because I feel like it cooks, either way. So I'm going to be doing some waffle fries. Pop those in the oven, put some salt on them, and I do flip them halfway through. But another little snippet about my granny is she would, if your Coke or whatever was really fizzy, she would stick her finger in it and then it would make all the bubbles go away. So if you ever fill up your drink too fast and there's a bunch of foam, just wash your hands and then stick your finger in it. These banana peppers are from the garden. I just started to pull the seeds out. At first I was using a knife, and then I thought, this is kind of slow. So I ended up just sticking my finger in there and pulling them out, and that worked too. So I'll just do that next time. And I'm going to chop these up and put them in the pan with some of the diced onions from the freezer. Y'all, I also grow chili peppers, hot chili peppers. I had these banana peppers right beside 2 of the green chili peppers, and boy, were these hot. So I had to tell Aaron, I'm like, if you eat any of the sauteed onions and peppers, just know it's gonna have a kick to it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip these first, and then throw in all of the veggies. And I do kind of press my burgers down just to make them flatter so they will cook faster. Throw in the banana peppers in there, and then I'm going to throw in some of these diced frozen onions. One of you told me not too long ago that when you saw me use the frozen onions, that just switched something in you, and you've started to use them too. And I don't know why it took me so long to get on the ball when it comes to diced frozen onions, but y'all, the texture is the same as if you cut it up and then stick them in the pan. No, not banana peppers, bell peppers, the green and the red and the orange, yellow, those. We always either buy fresh or we use the ones that we grow in the garden, because whenever I buy those that are frozen, I guess they already cook them or something. I don't know. But they end up getting really soggy when I cook them. So I always just cook those fresh. But the onions, they are great in the freezer section. So I kind of did this like a little buffet. I've got the onions and peppers, lettuce, tomato, pickles, just everything I thought we would use to top our burgers. And I ended up taking this off because I thought, well, hopefully that's not super spicy. It was just melted cheese that was on the bottom. I'm adding some barbecue sauce to mine and spicy mustard and mayo. And then I'm going to smush them down with my buns. These were so good. I could taste the like steak sauce flavor. And also, I just love having barbecue sauce on a burger. The other thing I like barbecue sauce on is BLTs. I know, crazy. But it's so good. Especially if you have some cucumber slices on there too. Try it. But here's the cake with the icing and the sprinkles. Hey y'all, it's the next day and we are heading out to Hobby Lobby and TjMaxx. So at Hobby Lobby there's 2 specific items that I'm wanting to get. They're giant pumpkins that go out in your yard. They're like picks. Anyways, I'm pretty sure they're either 40 or 50% off right now. Well, all their decor is 40% off. That's fall. So, gonna do that. And then TjMaxx, I'm really looking for a bunch of Halloween stuff, but cutesy Halloween things, not like scary looking Halloween things, because I'm more of a cutesy Halloween girl. Anyways, so let's go do some shopping, and then when we get back, I'll show you the haul. Alright, we're over here at the Halloween section. They've got this and this stuff, but they didn't have any of the like hand soaps and all that stuff yet. Oh, look, Erin. It's a kitty. Oh, these are neat. Those are pretty cool. I had some candles like this in an Amazon list. I just want to see their prices. If Amazon might be cheaper, I don't know. I'm looking for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are 20.
Those are 60.
Yeah, those are cool. It's this. Oh, that's cute too.
Might have knocked it lit up or something.
Oh, this is what she grabbed. Anyways, this is cute too. I'm just kind of looking first, then I'll grab stuff. Got some witches down there. Some like cushy things down there. This is pretty. So is that. Oh, those are jars.
Oh, yeah, I like these cats.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I like how there's two of them right there. And one. Yeah, these are nice. They're wicker. The cats would definitely scratch that a lot. Okay, they got some blankets, which I have thought about getting one for our bed, because I think the black and gray one I have in the living room works with Halloween anyway. Look how pretty that is. The flowers. I like that. Alright, here's some of their wreaths. I do like this one. There's one right there. I like this purple and black too. Oh wow, Erin, that's cool. I like this too. That's neat. Ugh. Why do I come and then I'm like, I get shy? Because on the way I'm like, oh, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff. And then I get here and I'm like, I don't know. Alright, so here's the other stuff. They got a little Frankenstein right there. They've got one of these spooky houses. I like that with a stack of books. Oh, the whole thing. Okay. That's pretty neat. That lights up too. Yeah.
It lights up.
Yeah. It's creepy. You pick out whatever you want, Erin. I want you to get whatever you like. Oh, this is neat. Like a little haunted house. That's cute. These are cute too. Vintage like. Oh, this is funny. So far I've grabbed one thing, which I'll wait to show y'all until I get home. Some pretty pictures. Yeah. It's like a rhinestone. They got a headless jack-o'-lantern. Those kitties are cute too. And they've got some mugs, which I thought about getting a mug also. And here's a garland. I do like that.
We got two of them.
These are 10. That reminds me of Lucy. Yeah. Alright, y'all, here's our Halloween haul from tjmaxx. Can't wait to show y'all everything. You guessed it, we're in Hobby Lobby. Y'all are going to go insane whenever I show y'all the haul. Oh, that's pretty. The mats. I didn't think about that. I don't have a mat. Only $14.99 for that. They might have some more on it. Oh, and then they have the thing you put it underneath it. Okay, let's do some shopping. Right now I'm in the like hand towels and stuff section, because I thought about getting some fall hand towels too, but I may just stick with the ones. But I do see these I'm thinking about getting one of them, but I'm just wondering if they have any more than just those two. Just spotted these giant velvet pumpkins. I think they're so cute. This red one I like. And everything is 40% off. Kind of like that. I might get another red one. But is this the same size? It's a little bit smaller. I had an idea for it where our TV stand is. I don't know, maybe I can find a bigger one to match that one because I like the pop of red. I just found one. Okay. Oh shoot. I found another one. Because these will definitely fit in the TV stand. Okay, they got blue, gold. All sorts of stuff here, y'all. It's so full because they've been on it. Where's the garland? There's the picks, though. We were coming for picks and garland. This is pretty. Right here. Okay. It was these. I was thinking of getting
40% off?
Yeah. So they are originally $30.99. So if I get two of them, they're gonna be, oh, it tells you here. So $23. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, and yeah.
I'll say $18.50 or something like that, maybe.
Okay. Whoops. Oh dear.
You know you're stabbing your cloth.
Well, where do you want me to put these?
Well, you can't put a hole in this unless you just want to get another one.
Alright.
There you go.
Okie dokie. That's cute too. But I've heard people that buy wooden stuff and put it on their porch that sometimes it goes, it like damages and stuff. Okay, and then I was looking for two smaller ones, or four maybe, for my planters. They have little scarecrows through here. And then these, I'm not really seeing any that I want for that. I may get some on Amazon. They got lots of pretty pictures. Alright, we found the garland, which is exciting. I've never gotten a garland from here before. Okay. This is the vibe I'm going for. Something like this. And these are $22. So they'll be a pretty good price. One there. Also want to get one for our bed. Oh, they do have more mats over here. Oh, that's cute. This is $21, but it's gonna be on sale. You like what? Oh. Because if there's one you like, that's fine with me. What do you think of that? Hey y'all, I'm editing this video right now. But I notice a lot that I'll say, that's fine with me, or get it, or like encouraging him, because if you don't, then he will think, like, he just won't get it, you know. But I want him to be able to get stuff he wants to get. So I just kind of hint at him, like, it's your house too. You pick out what you want. Don't worry about me or what I think, because it don't matter to me at all, you know. He lives here just as much as I live here. So when it comes to decorating and all of that, it's just as much his choice as it is mine. Obviously, like, I feel like shopping and decorating is more feminine. So he's not super like into it, but he does. Y'all can see he likes to go shop and look at stuff. So I feel like if I could just get him out of his box and, like, you know, if he sees something, he put it in the buggy type of thing without me saying, yeah, get that, or, you know, something like that. That would be great. But, yeah, so if you hear me say stuff like that in videos, it's not that he needs permission. It's that I'm letting him know, like, you don't have to ask me. You want it, you get it. You like this better? Or do you want...
I think these look more like fall.
Yeah. With the colors, though, we're doing... I like the deeper. But, do you want to pick one out for the bed? Because I like this, too.
Yeah, a big one like this.
Well, we can get two to where it's doubled up, you know?
This looks fine.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, we're back home. I've got everything out. Y'all can only see literally the pumpkin right there. I am surrounded by so much stuff. I'm so excited to share this with y'all. But also, before I get started, I do want to mention that I am so grateful to even be able to have these things. Because there has been many occasions in our life where we just weren't able to go out and get a bunch of stuff if we wanted to decorate, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I was always happy, and I would go to Dollar Tree, the thrift stores, Big Lots, places like that, and get some decor. So I was always able to go out and get, like, a, you know, spend $20 here and there, stuff like that, but never like this. And one, I just want to thank y'all for watching the videos, because that is what makes this possible. And two, how grateful I am, and that I do not take any of this for granted, because I know, especially on social media, like when you work online on YouTube, it can come and go like that. So I know that, like, I'm just very thankful. Okay, let's get into the fun stuff. Let's go ahead and do the haul. I am also very excited just to decorate with y'all, and I always enjoy watching videos where people are able to kind of like go all out and do things. I'm like, I'm gonna live vicariously through you today, ma'am, because holy moly. Anyway, so I'm excited. I hope y'all are just as excited as I am. Can't wait to decorate with y'all and just have a lot of fun this holiday season. So I plan to do recipes, decorating, you know, just get into the seasons, right? So I don't even know where to start. They're not in order. If I say, you know, I'll just tell you where the store is that I got it from. Okay, so this one I did end up getting a mat. Everything at Hobby Lobby is 40% off right now for like fall decor, but it's a Snoopy mat with the fall leaves on it, so I think that's super cute. Honestly, I'll probably put it out there like soon-ish. So I have a collab video to do with one of my friends on September 21st, and I have a feeling they told me they were doing their kitchen. Basically, whatever room they're deciding to decorate in, I will save that room for that video. But before that, we could go ahead and get into the decorating. So I'm not going to say that it's going to be August, but if y'all see me start decorating as soon as it hits September, you know why. But got that mat, and I'm excited to put it on our back porch. I also grabbed this fall drying mat, and I have like a rubber drying mat already on there, but sometimes the water just kind of sits there, so I figured I could put this on over the rubber mat and then put my dish drainer on top of that. So I got this one, and they had a few different ones. I think I showed y'all a couple of them, and then they had this, and then they had one more with like birds on it. But since I've got cats and a dog, I figured I would get that one with their paws. Speaking of cats, I did get something that you're gonna be like, yeah, I see. Anyways, okay. This is from TjMaxx. These are $12.99. They're hand towels, and you get 3 of them, y'all. These are the softest, most plushy hand towels ever. There's ghosts on them, on those 2, and then the one in the middle, oh, that's adorable. It's got tiny little ghosts. So this I particularly picked out for the bathroom, in my bathroom, because I have a lot of pink in my bathroom. But y'all know me, things like, I do try to go with the colors of my house, but if it's something I really like this, I'm like, it doesn't really match my house, but it's cute, so who cares, you know? If you like it, you like it. That's all that matters. And the cool thing is, the one in the middle, that one I could just use anytime. Like, it's not specific. It's super bright. I don't know why it's not showing y'all, but it's just like stripes. Yeah, hopefully y'all can see that. Anyways, so I got both of those. So we've got plenty of hand towels, and knowing me, I'll be using a pumpkin hand towel in January, you know? That's just how I am. Alright, also TjMaxx, they have these cutest little ghosts. Adorable. And it's got a hard base, so it's not going to fall over. But it is cushy, like one of those pillow pieces of decor. So I have a couple of plans for these. They may end up just being in here, and then kind of like one on each side of the TV stand, but like at the bottom. Let's see. So here's the other one. I got this wreath, and I'm hoping that it fits on my front door. I can't have like too thick of wreaths because I have a storm door in front of my front door. So if this does not fit on the outside of the door, then I'm going to put it on the inside, and it's probably going to be on that wall with the wallpaper next to my fridge. It's just like a really skinny wall that nothing is on. So I'll probably put this there if I can't fit it on the door. Oh, I didn't even notice it had another little skeleton right there. So got that. It's got some spiders on it. It's just kind of fun. It says Lux Habitat. That's the brand, which is cool. Okay, something else I got is this candy bowl with the little, whoops, the little witch legs, and I'm so excited to use this. It's black on the inside, and I like how it's kind of shaped like a, oh, I guess it's her skirt. I did not even realize that, but it reminds me of a giant taco bowl shell. Okay, y'all saw these at Hobby Lobby. I grabbed 2 of them, and my plan for these is to stick them in here. Whoops. Okay, like that, and I have the other one over there, and I could also put them in here if I want to. Let me just do that for a suggestion. Stick that there, and then it's in there, but you can't really tell that it's in there. So there is quite a few things that I had put on my Amazon, in my Amazon cart, and I probably will still get all those things, but I am going to, you know, I know when to cut it off, you know what I'm saying? So there's like projects I want to do with the pavers. We're thinking of doing mulch underneath the pavers, instead of sand, because sand is just like crazy expensive. But Aaron keeps hinting at like he wants it to be level, so we may get mulch to just kind of level everything out, and then put the pavers on top of that. And I told him, I was like, that's fine with me, as long as my ankles aren't getting eaten up in the grass. I don't care what's underneath them. So we have that, and then I need to call his sister or send her a message today getting the phone number for the dumpster, because she did the same thing. They got rid of a bunch of stuff and just filled up a dumpster. So I would rather go with the company she used, just because she's already know, like, she's used it and she had no complaints. So I'll probably be doing that. So I will be getting on that, like, well, I'll ask her tonight, and then hopefully we'll have a dumpster here within a week or so, to where we can get that shed going. So those are my two big projects I want to finish, basically like the end of July and then through August. Okay, yeah, this is a cake with the stand, and then the really pretty house. And this is going to go right beside my coffee pot. And then I'm going to move my air fryer somewhere else, because I have my coffee pot and my air fryer right beside each other, because we just use them all the time. I had them put away, but like it didn't make sense because we're using them all the time. So this is going to go right over there next to the pink bar stools. So we have quite a bit of pink going on in the house. So I'm excited to use that. This reminded me of Mackenzie Child, and I'm not paying that much money for Mackenzie Child. So when I see stuff that looks like it, yeah, let me have it. Here it is. And they did have a couple of these, but I ended up just getting this one. And I actually don't know where I'm going to put this, but I was thinking about putting it in the kitchen, but also in my office. I do have like one of those white cubby shelves, so I am going to kind of declutter the top of that, so I could put some stuff there. I could put this on one of my shelves in here, or I can also put it on my little black table that's beside my chair and in between the love seat. So I have a spot for it. I just don't know if it's going to be in that spot, or, but I have options of where I would want to put it. This, Aaron saw this, I saw this, it lights up, and when y'all see it, you're gonna be like, that makes sense, because we have two cats, and although our cat is not black, the eyes just remind me so much of Lucy. And like, look how fun she is with the gold and the white. So this will either be in the living room. Actually, it will be in the living room. I think this will go really good next to that white fuzzy pumpkin over there. Now, if the heights are a little competing with each other, then I'll put her on that shelf that I have a picture of Chloe on, because it's got gold and white and marble. But I'll have somewhere to put this, and it lights up. Ah! How cool is that? Oh my gosh, do y'all think they're gonna freak out when they see a cat in the house? Oh, and look, it's a bodice. I didn't even think about that. So we're gonna have to, well, this must have like a tiny, like a circle battery. Anyways, there's quite a few things we picked out that have batteries. So I'm gonna have to figure out what all the batteries are and then get one. I saw a video the other day on TikTok, and it was so sweet. The girl, no, it was the husband. So you can do this with your partner or like your friend or whoever. If you're going shopping with somebody, if you want to anyways. But it's a fun little trend where whatever the person touches, you buy it, and then you surprise them with it. So Aaron was going on and on about this Columbia lunchbox, and he said it would be good on the kayak, to take on the kayak with me. I'm guessing you freeze this. I don't really know how it works, but it's super thick, like really well insulated. And so when he's on his kayak, he could put his drinks in here. He could do whatever he wants with it. And he was like, and it's Columbia. Like, he was just hinting that he really likes this. Now, if y'all don't know, I do, and I know nobody's ever asked. I know it's not anyone's business. I don't mind sharing it. Aaron helps me a lot in the videos. So I give him not half, but like almost half of my check from YouTube. And a lot of that goes towards bills, but then there's a big chunk of it that he can just use. And you know, if he's out shopping and he wants to buy something, it's just to where he doesn't have to be like, can I use the debit card, you know? Like, he has his own and I have my own, and then we just kind of do our thing. So that's why if y'all ever see a shop with me and like he's putting things back, it's because he decided he doesn't want to buy it. But also when I go, like when we went today, I was like, get whatever you want. Like, do not be concerned. Don't worry about it. Like, just get whatever you want. So if you ever wondered, he does have his own funds that he can shop with if he wants to. But he saw this, he put it back, and I was like, it's now or never, Kimmy. Just do it. And we got to the register and I put it up there and he was like, you didn't have to do that, you didn't have to do that. But he was so happy about it. So it was fun, you know. And I get it, like sometimes, like you can't buy everything somebody touches, because I touch everything. And sometimes I don't want the things I'm touching, I'm just like touching them. But if you know it's something that someone really wants and you can, like, I think it's really sweet. And this is the other item. Now, he had been smelling the potpourri that was in the bag that you would put in a bowl. But because we have a dog and 2 cats that like to smell stuff, and you know, potpourri can be dangerous for animals. So this one comes in the jar. You're good. You can leave it open. And it has the vent right here. So I got this for him, and he can put it on his desk and then have his aroma that he likes. So, and yes, I do have a man that likes nice smelling things. The other week we were at Belk, and he was sniffing the candles, and one of y'all commented, it was like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky to have a spouse that likes to shop and everything. And I know I am lucky, because I was married before, and my ex-husband would go in the FYE store, like where, you know, it's like comics or movies and stuff like that. Anyways, a store that I wasn't interested in. And basically, as soon as he was done, he was like, okay, I'm ready to leave. I couldn't even do shopping, so I would always go shopping by myself. Also, that one did not like to go out to eat, which is like one of my love languages. We must sit down and eat. Okay, so I guess you can take this with you now.
It's already open?
Yeah, it's just there. And maybe, because he was worried about it going stale after a while, but maybe if you open it and shake it up a bit, or we could, like, if it goes bad, we could add essential oils to it or something. So that would probably work.
You got a lot of stuff to
I know, I'm not even done yet.
put it somewhere.
Yeah, all in my office with me on the floor, or I could just leave it all right here. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay, this is an item that we got at Hobby Lobby. I think I showed y'all this. I thought it was pretty, and during the spring I had put a command hook up there in the doorway of my hallway. So kind of like they do mistletoe, but I will stick this there instead of mistletoe. You hear the bells. Oh, she's sniffing the cat. She's like, what is this? I see its ears. We got these cute little fuzzy velvet pumpkins. They're pink, green, and like a tan color. I thought these would be good for the bedroom and bathroom, and then just like wherever. My office, sprinkle them out. And then they had these that were only $2.99, but they're 40% off of that. So I got 2 of each color. So I'll just show you the 3. I thought these were just gorgeous. How pretty. And these are going to be, you know, sprinkled along here with those 2 red pumpkins and then the garland. So here's the garland I got for the living room. The violet one. Aaron said it's a maple, but it was so pretty. And this one was originally $22, but of course 40% off. And then this one was the other one we ended up picking out for our bedroom, above that bed, above in the bedroom above that bed. Y'all get my drift. Anyway, this one was $39, but 40% off again. Okay, so that's all the Hobby Lobby stuff. Oh, except for these. We did get those 2. And I think they were around like 20 or so a piece instead of the 30. At TJMaxx, they only had white and black blankets. They did not have any of the like pink ones with the white ghosts like they had last year. But this one is super soft and cuddly. So of course we're going to go ahead and use this. I'm not going to not use this now. Anyways, I'll probably have it in the living room, but I'm also planning to put this over my bed. Just to have like an accent blanket in the bedroom. So I'm gonna toss that over there. I love TJMaxx blankets. They are so soft and, you know, pretty good price. We kind of went crazy on the pillows, and Aaron was laughing saying, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get another building for all this stuff whenever we're done decorating. But we got this cupcakes and cashmere pillow, which is so cute, and we got this cat pillow right here, and this pillow, which Aaron picked this out. He was like, I could sleep with this, which if he wants to, he can. But it's got the little ghosties on it, and yeah, it's, you would think it was one of those stiff ones. No, it's so soft. It reminds me of like memory foam. Really nice pillow. This brand is Rachel Zoe. So I got all this from TJMaxx, but if I can find them, I'll tag them, which means they'll be linked in the description box or on the screen. You can click the little shopping bag and find whatever you're looking for. So check there if you want to see anything. This is a bird. Aaron also spotted this, and I was like, yeah, let's do it, because I like birds, and this will definitely be going up on a shelf. But it's a crow, and it's just on a piece of wood. So I thought that was pretty, and it's sparkly. Okay, did we save the best for last? Yeah, I think so. Let me show you. This is 3-tiered. Let me bring it down some. 3-tiered. There you go. That's not the best part. The best part is it lights up. Oh my gosh. Oops. This is going to be going right over there in the corner. So I have a black and gold little like end table over there, and then behind these there is just an empty space with, let me see if I can move that over, move these over. Yeah, there's an empty space back through here. There's a little scratching post for the girls, so I'm going to move that, and then this is going to go over there, and it's going to be lit up, and it's perfect because on the other side we have our blanket bin, with that orange pillow on top, which I'm going to put that orange pillow on the love seat. So there's probably going to be like a little something like this in that, or this. Something will be there in place of that orange pillow. So it would be like Halloween-like. And I'm mixing the two. So I'm not, like, there was one year where I did fall and then I did Halloween and I separated them. But this year I'm just going to do it all together. So there's a mix of fall and a mix of Halloween. There's not a lot of fall in this haul because in the last video I shared with y'all all of the fall / Halloween decor that I already owned. And I realized in that video that I had a decent amount of fall decor, but hardly any Halloween stuff. So I went out and got Halloween stuff. Aaron was like, he made a joke and he said, yeah, until you donate all this stuff and then start again. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. I was like, that was different because that was like Dollar Tree items where it's easily replaceable, you know, like it's easy to change up that stuff because it is so inexpensive. But this is like, I'm holding on to these until they break, and hopefully they don't. But this is going to be here forever. And I'll just find places to put it each year. I'll just change it around and stuff. But yeah, I was definitely going and getting things in the mind of we're keeping these things and we're going to reuse these things over and over and over again, and this is going to be my decor. And then every year I can add like one piece or two pieces. But now that we have all this, I won't really ever again have to go out or feel like I want to go out and buy a bunch of stuff because I'll already have a bunch of stuff. So yeah, this may be like a once in a blue moon type of haul where there's a bunch of things, but it's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. Subscribe if you want to keep up with the decorating and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. I forgot an item. I got a coffee cup. And it's so cute. It looks like a teacup, like the teacup ride. Okay, there it is. I'm trying to get out of the, there you go. You can see it now. It's got a bunch of little cute pink and orange pumpkins on it. And it's got the little base that pokes out a little bit so it looks like a teacup. Anyways, they had a lot of Halloween and fall cups there. I have yet to have, oh look, on the inside. I didn't even notice that. That's cute. I have a fall peanuts Charlie Brown cup, but I didn't have a Halloween cup. So this year I have a Halloween cup. And I'm so excited to use it. Anyways, okay. Now I'll see y'all in the next one.